Few martial arts matchups have captured the imagination of fans like Bruce Lee vs. Chuck Norris. Their iconic showdown in Way of the Dragon, 1972, became one of the most famous fight scenes in cinema history. But over time, it sparked a bigger question: what if Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris truly faced each other outside the movies? Let's break down the myth. Bruce Lee, the Dragon's philosophy. Bruce Lee wasn't just a fighter, he was a thinker. Through Jeet Kune Do, he emphasized speed, adaptability, and directness. His goal was to end a fight quickly with precision and explosive power. He blended Wing Chun with boxing, fencing, and his own innovations, creating a style designed for real combat. Bruce's greatest strengths were his reflexes and timing. He could intercept strikes in fractions of a second, using both his hands and feet with lightning speed. His training emphasized fluidity, conditioning, and mental sharpness, making him dangerous in any situation. Chuck Norris, the karate champion. Chuck Norris was a decorated martial artist, with multiple karate championships under his belt. His background in Tang Soo Do, karate, and later Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gave him a solid base of power, endurance, and disciplined technique. Unlike Bruce, Chuck thrived in structured competition, where rules and strategy guided the fight. Norris's strengths were his powerful kicks, stamina, and experience in long matches. He understood how to pace himself and control distance, making him a formidable opponent. The myth versus reality. The fight between Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris in Way of the Dragon was cinematic perfection. Bruce, lean and lightning fast, against Chuck, muscular and powerful, it symbolized East meeting West. The choreography highlighted Bruce's fluid adaptability against Chuck's raw strength and traditional style. But in reality, the two men respected each other deeply. Chuck Norris himself admitted that Bruce was faster and more innovative, while Bruce respected Chuck's discipline and championship pedigree. They were not rivals, but colleagues who admired each other's dedication to martial arts. If they had truly fought, the outcome would depend on the rules. In a street fight, Bruce Lee's philosophy of direct and efficient combat would likely give him the advantage. His unpredictability and reflexes were designed for survival, not points. In a tournament setting, Chuck's training and experience in competitive fighting might even the playing field, since he knew how to win within rules and structure. The legacy. The myth of Bruce Lee versus Chuck Norris is more than a question of who would win. It represents two different approaches to martial arts, Bruce's philosophy of adaptability and Chuck's discipline of tradition. Together, their cinematic battle immortalized both men and inspired generations worldwide. Bruce Lee built his fighting philosophy, Jeet Kune Do, on the idea that combat should be stripped of excess. Every movement had to be